Welcome back to the next video. Now, I don't know why I'm sounding so happy, because we've got a right task on today, trying to sort this back end out. Now, if you watched the last video, just at the end of it, we found that the structural support on this side of the engine has disintegrated. It is no longer there. It doesn't exist. I can put my finger through it. So, I've spoken to a few people that are going to come and basically give the coach a one-over. A one-over? Yeah, so like an inspection, basically. Go around and tell me everything it needs doing. Underneath, now we know the damage sort of on the frame, upstairs and downstairs. But they need access to that. And the only way I'm going to access that is by taking the rear end off. So I need to take off the bumper. And then I need to try and find out how this comes off. Now, this is just a bracket, which is fine. But the actual frame that is of the rear end, I don't know. Can't find anything online. So today is going to be with an investigation of how to do that and if we can do it. So first of all, what I'm going to do is take the bumper off, then take off the boot lid and see where we are. But it is not looking good. So I don't know why I'm so happy. But yeah, there's not much left of it. It's just not there. So let's see what we get up to. So we just got the tools out, and the next job is to put some blankets down so I can lay on the floor and go underneath that bumper. Right. So now we've got that down, I can go underneath, have a look, see what's on this bumper wrong, so I'm not actually too sure. Never actually looked at it. Ugh. So access points to the bumper from underneath aren't very clear, so I'm going to take the boot lid off first and see if it helps expose some of the brackets that we can get to. I've seen two, but there's going to be more than two holding it on, and I can't see into the corners. So I'll take the boot lid off first, I think, because that's a heavy bit, isn't it?
Are we world's strongest man?
World's strongest man in,
woman,
yeah. So we'll take that off first and see how we get on.
This is where I cry, where it's really heavy.
So I'll do it there a second. If you undo that. Oh, freaking stuck now. The more we look at this, the way to get this down support's got all in and all. What we're doing is we're just undoing the bracket that goes onto the bracket. So it's like the hinged bit onto here, and that will then release this off. It's not undoing them fully, just untightening them both sides. Then we'll undo the hydraulic ram. And then we'll get Nicole to hold the other side, put the camera down, and we'll lift this down slowly. It weighs a ton, doesn't it, Nick?
It does. Has it got any electrics or anything connected to it?
You're sorry?
Has it got any electrics or anything connected to it?
Yes, there is some electrics into it there, which come along here. Which we will, it's the number plate.
Lights.
Lights, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that's in here. It's a good thought, actually. We'll just chop that there, I can reconnect them.
Okay. Even the bolts look a bit worse for wear, really.
Right, so that's them two sort of loose. Let's concentrate on this side.
Again, it's a bit dark, as always. that, just so.
So this is now starting to move, which is great. So we've undone these, you can just see how now the lid's separating from the hinge. So now I want to do the rams, and then we'll try and lift this bloody thing off and see how we get on. So we've now discovered that the best way to get the struts off is with a hammer. So we're just going to hammer them off.
Do you want me to?
We've done that side.
I know, but what if it falls?
It shouldn't do because it's on the thing still, isn't it?
Okay.
That's that one. Off. Right. How are we going to do this then? Because I've got to... I've got to obviously undo one side, then you'll have to hold it while I undo the other side and then lift it off together.
Okay.
It's big, yeah. Which way should we do this? Let me have a think.
First of all, let's disconnect some of the electrics.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pop you here while me and Nicole try and lift this off. If you have an argument, just ignore us. It's totally normal. Just want to put the torch in the middle, shine up so we've got a bit of light.
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah, I do. Right, if we undo the bottom one first,
Which?
that'll be the less loaded one.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm tightening it. 1 second.
Lefty loosey.
What do you mean lefty loosey?
So it wants to be lifting, turn it to the left.
Turn into the left.
Like Beyonce said, in the box to the left.
That towards me?
Yeah. Right, so I've got mine nuts out, put that on here. Ooh.
I was going to say, it's going to take longer for me to do it.
You got out?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Yeah, so you're detached now, aren't you?
I am. Right,
So if you hold that in that corner, that's not going to move. I'll take this screw out and lift it off just like a...
Lift it up and down?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's in theory not attached to anything now. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's it. That would stop holding it up as well. That's it. So take it around there. Just lay it on the floor. Success and no arguments. That's a good start. Right.
While I was pulling this down,
Yeah.
felt a bit wobbly.
Got the actual bracket.
The actual bracket, yeah. Like
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah, that bracket's knackered as well. Woohoo! Right, okay. So the bumper, the two I can see from underneath, I can now access from the top easily without banging my head, which is this one here and this one here. So we'll get them off next and see how we get on from that. Oh dear. It's not looking great, is it? Obviously this compressor can come out because that's for the air conditioning, which we've ripped out now anyway.
Oh, underneath it then.
There's a bolt underneath it.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, this one has, I can feel it.
Plated in between.
It's just, there's obviously something going on in these corners because it's remarkably strong. You got the torch there, Nicole, please. This side's got less on it, so I can see slightly more. Here, that's it. There.
I don't mind looking in it now that I've not got a boot lid.
Right, can I have, a 16 or an 18? I think I just found the bracket that's holding the bumper on this side. And then, yeah, there is a little bolt underneath that as well, that side there. That's holding that on.
That's a 16.
Let me try that. These are really big ones, you see. Oh, it's big. Oh, is it that one? Yeah, there's a lot of build up underneath it. It's coming. We're now just trying to get this top bolt out. Right.
Another bracket.
I think the next bracket is that one.
Yeah.
I think it's that one. So we just got this bracket off now, which is now starting to free off this bumper. So we'll do the same on the next one. Ooh, onto it. So we'll get the bolt underneath, and then hopefully
Oh,
well, that snapped the bolt. Strength precedes me again.
it's because there's nothing there
Right.
for it to be actually be bolted.
No,
into.
there is.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah, it's broken
Oh.
there, but it's sheared the screw as well. Okay, no problem. Put that on
Hopefully
the
we'll get
side.
that out.
Yeah, we'll get that out and then we'll take off. I think it was 17s on there, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Yeah, so we'll get the 17 out and get the 17 onto that. So I got my goggles on. I'm back on the other side and I've now found the screws. Let me just try and get you without any shadow. They're here embedded in the rust. So we'll take these ones off and there's one right at the top up there. So we'll get them off and that should drop the bumper off. So the bottom bolt's not actually attached to anything. It's just sheared, it's not sheared up, it's just not, there's nothing to attach it to because obviously this down bit is rotten. But obviously I can't get to the...
There we go.
It's not even attached. Right. Let me lift this off. Right.
Is it attached by the tow bar? Oh no.
One bumper.
One bumper.
One Volvo B12. Rusty B12. Great. So we just started taking off this trim. It's come off really easy.
Because
There's a little bit of play there. But that sort of exposes this as well. That's where we need to get into to be able to see obviously the bodywork. But we need the heat gun on that just to take the glue off. Heat gun it is.
I don't think we need that anymore, do we?
Yeah, need to get to the bottom. We're really starting to see now the damage that we've got to deal with. You just hold that there, Nicole.
Oh, sorry guys, everybody just saw my finger.
You ready? Ready?
Oh dear.
Lack of anything there really.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's bad.
that's a bit of a nice thing.
The bush isn't attached here at all. That's completely disconnected from anything. Obviously that would have been welded onto that, which there is nothing there to be welded onto.
Oh.
So yeah, not great. That allows us now to have a bit of access to this rear panel. So let's see what we can find. I reckon it's got sealant on it all the way around. That'd be my bet.
I feel like you can just take that whole part off. You can just see how much rust is actually fallen off of it from the pile.
So
on the
looking at
floor.
this, it's got like a lip, and lips around the metal and fiberglass. So it's got to be bolted in somewhere. So we need to find where it is bolted into and go from there. I promise you I wasn't doing a Wreck-It Ralph. I was being very gentle. I just lifted this up and this has happened. It's fully detached itself, and I mean from the metal. Not just from screws, from the metal up here, it's just detached. Absolutely everything. And I'm not too sure now what to do for the best, because I wasn't expecting it to come off like that. Obviously the electric to the lights is still on. I'm presuming this corner's solid. So I think I might just put a cut there into the body.
Yeah, just
I can repair that.
We can repair it and.
But like that is, yeah, right. Where's my goggles?
It's quite disheartening, really, isn't it? A little bit.
Oh, I'm gutted. I didn't think it would be this bad. I've been warned. I don't know even where to cut it.
You were saying that corner was solid.
Let's just take that trim off.
And see if we can.
And then I'll just see if it falls off. If it falls off, well, we've got now to lose a minute.
No, if it falls off, it falls off.
There's nothing there anyway.
If it falls off, it goes to scrap, doesn't it, really? Right.
I'll go and let this guy have a look at it, and then we'll go from there. Leave it at that. So we're just taking this bit of trim off now to expose this side of the back end, then we'll see what we can get off. Always nice when it comes together. There we go. Lovely. Right, so get that over there, put that there. So we now got this here, which is obviously the panel. And as we look here, it's obviously it's all loose. Yeah, I think I need to get Nicole over to give me a hand lifting that up to free that off. So we're just going to give this back end a bit of a wiggle now and see if we can get it off.
What are you wanting me to do?
So if you lift your end up, I said lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, keep it going. Put it down. Just lift it up so it sits on the metal.
Sorry.
There you go, yeah. So it's not putting the strain, it's bending it here, you see.
Where is it? Can I let go? Sorry. Oh, I see.
Delightful, right. This side is a lot better. Grab it. Fiberglass done. Just this corner. Silicon. Yeah, if you give that a little lift up again. It's round this corner now.
I don't know if it's held on to anything.
It's on this corner. Here. Right, just paint. Right, what we need to bring metal with it. Right. Okay, so we've got the 2 cables for the lights that we need to snip. So let it rest there, it's not going to go anywhere.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
What if it just falls off?
Right. 1 minute. Having to go hands free. Right, is that the right angle? Can you see my hands and all that? What we're doing?
You can see me.
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't really know, it's hard to tell.
Right. Hold your side off. Oh, the metals come out this top bit. Right, the metals come with it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Right.
Who needs that bit of metal? Surely it's just better to come.
Pass me the angle grinder up. I'll cut it there and we'll sort it on the floor. Are we recording, Nicole? Is it flashing red?
It is.
Oh, that's alright then. Right. I just need to cut this electric here.
That's the boot lid hinge.
Pull this cable through because this is a jump lead between the two. Yeah, just right. Don't break that corner right. Bloody hell. So I need to cut this cable here, Nicole, for the lights.
Okay.
Just cut this and we can marry the cables back up later on and make them safe again. Cut it there. Right. Stand it up. Right.
Get this bit of metal.
Yeah, I'm coming. Right. Let's have a look at this. Right. There you go. The boot lid. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to lay that down there. Watch toes. Oh, it was recorded, so we shouldn't have. Doesn't matter. Right. Let's just grab that end. This is where it's going to be weak. Okay. There is one rear end to a Volvo B12T. Bit of tidying up to do is obviously some me. Yeah. Some good bits here. Not much left of that. But here, what else have we got? Yeah, so basically the bit that's gone is the boot, what was holding the boot lid on, because that's the hinge. We lost the hinge, that must be on the other thing.
It's on there.
Yeah, the hinge on there.
The hinge, no, it's on here.
On here. Oh yeah, there's the boot hinge. Yeah. And that's obviously what then was to here. So
this end looks quite solid.
yeah, it's just at the joins. Oh, okay.
It's frustrating.
It's bad, but it's not. I'm going to say not terrible. I need someone to look at it, but I believe it's just box section that's holding the back on. Obviously, the structural beam there needs to be looked at and sorted. But let's have a bit of a tidy up on this and see how we get on. So now the back end is off. We've had an hour or so just looking around it. It's not terrible, but it's not great. The main bit that's come off is the actual structure of the boot lid, which come out across here and across the top. Although there's not much left of it, if we like looking here, this is pretty much not attached to anything. So all I'm going to do now is just take off what was the air conditioning drain pipes from upstairs, get them off so we can release some of this off and just clear up one or two little items like this, which is not much left of, and then we can get looked at by someone that knows what they're doing. Right. Straighten that up, and that's sort of where that was sat then. And these were for the lights, which were secured off.
That's for the boot lid.
Yeah, there's not much left of that, is there?
No.
We'll leave that on so we can see that's where it was. Yeah. My main concern now is that it doesn't start. So if you stay here, I'm just going to see if the bus will start. Just make sure the belts are clear. Right.
I am
Fingers
just going to
crossed.
move away.
Make sure that's all done. Right. Yeah, see if it starts, I'll be happy.
Has it started? Well, no, because you've not tried.
I disconnected the battery earlier, so I pressed the electric.
Moment of truth. If not, we'll be a bit stuck.